Hey guys, what's up? DJ Joe back with you again. Got a wedding today. It's a Friday. We're going down to Hollywood. We got a wedding at Ebell. First time at this venue. So they have we're doing the ceremony and the reception. They're gonna have a band for a cocktail hour. So they'll have live music for that. And we're taking care of the rest of it. Today we got Jordanian and American Wedding. So should be fun. Almost at the venue, driving to Hollywood. So a lot of traffic right now. But we'll be there in a few minutes and give you guys a tour of the place. All right, it's time to bring the speakers down. Going the SRX 815 818s using my handy lift. It's supposed to be for a wheelchair, but works great for speakers. Saves my back a little bit. All right, here's the entrance to the Ebell venue. This apparently they use for ceremonies sometimes. But today we're doing a ceremony outside. I have cool lighting everywhere, LED lighting. And our reception ballroom is gonna be down that way. And this is where our ceremony is gonna be, outside in the garden area. Pretty nice. I'll probably set up my speaker out here. Found power. And then should be plenty. And we're gonna have the reception in that room right there. And this is the room outside the ceremony area. We're not gonna be using this for anything today. I guess it can be used for like cocktail hour or something. Here's the reception ballroom. Got a bunch of uplights here. Check it out, we're gonna be set up in that corner. And the bride and groom will be up on the stage. We're gonna have a little lounge area, that's different. Check the dance floor, putting up speakers. Pretty long room. And I think they provided the package for the uplighting. I didn't bring any uplighting today, I'll just bring some dance lights. And again, ceremony is gonna be right outside those doors. I think they're gonna also have the cocktail hour in the same area. Here we are for a ceremony. People started arriving. I got the sun looking me straight in the face, but that's okay. Probably start in another like 10-15 minutes. All right, just about to start the ceremony. Everybody's in their spot. What's up, guys? All right. So we're just about to start the ceremony right now. Everybody's in place. I gotta just double check with the coordinator when to switch songs and the cues, but we're pretty much ready to go. Here comes the bridal party. There's the bride's entrance, coming down the stairs.
Lord, make
Go to
us
ceremony.
worthy to have it through you, the beginning of our joy
Syrian Orthodox
and fullness of our
ceremony.
delight, and may
For a
also
moment, but I finally felt at peace. That's
All right, cocktail hour now. Everybody's up on the pit balcony. We got a long cocktail hour, about an hour and a half. We're at cocktail hour. Went upstairs for a view. Pretty nice day today too. Got cocktail hour. Got an hour and a half long cocktail hour. It's a little longer than usual, but they wanted to hang out and take pictures and stuff, so not too bad. Here's the view from the bottom. Full house. All right, we're ready now. We're about to open the doors in like 5 minutes. This place turned out really nice. Put the arches from the ceremony. Looks a lot better that way. Here's the venue, the rest of the ballroom. Dim the lights a little bit. Bride and groom are checking out the hall before everybody walks in. finished the grand entrance, did a couple toasts, and now they're having dinner. We're gonna do a small performance, a surprise performance by some of the nieces, but we're gonna get back to the program a little bit. Venue looks really nice. I'll show you guys what it looks like outside in a minute too. All right, so now we're having dinner. This is the view out in the courtyard area where we had the cocktail hour and ceremony. They do this cool thing where they show the name and the date and stuff too off a projection on the side of the building. So right now we're gonna have dinner. The girls got scared, so they're not gonna do their performance. Oh well, and we'll just start up with, once dinner is finishing up, we'll start with first dance, father, daughter, mother, son, and we'll open up the dance floor. And here's the view of the courtyard. The bar is outside. And that's the projection on the wall. Pretty cool. Alright, just finishing up dinner. Bride and groom are going around greeting guests. Once we're back, we'll go ahead and start with first dance, then father, daughter, mother, son, open up dancing. You want first dance? We are father, daughter dance. Mother, son dance. Couples dance, full house. Great way to start the dance floor and get everybody up. Cutting a cake now. Do the bouquet toss after this, and I'll get back to dancing again. I thought we were done. We're going back. Y'all came back. Still going. I don't know how they have so much energy. I'm so exhausted. Alright guys, just finished up. Kind of eerie out here with the fog coming in. But really good night, very long day. I got here at 1:30 p.m. It's about 12:30, almost 1 right now. So it's been a really long day. This is the first of 3 weddings this weekend. So been busy trying to prep. I have pretty much everything set for the rest of the weekend. But yeah, today was pretty good. Everything went smoothly. Lots of dancing. We started dancing I think like around 8:30 or so. So it's just been dancing from 8:30 till all the way till 12. It took a little bit of a break for cake and the bouquet toss, or they called the lucky toss. I did bring in some lights for dance lights, but the venue had a lot of uplights. It had like 30 something uplights around the room. They weren't dynamic, they were static, but it still put a nice effect. And they had some stage lights to light up the sweetheart table. My dance lights basically covered the rest of it. I had the music a little bit too loud in the beginning. Then a couple of people mentioned it. The wedding coordinator mentioned that it's a bit loud. It's hard to tell from the position I was at how loud it was. But once I adjusted, I think it got a lot better. But had them dancing pretty much a whole night. Shifting between Arabic and English. I probably played a little bit more Arabic than I expected. Once some of the crowd came outside out here hanging out, drinking and stuff like that, so when they came outside I started playing a little bit more Arabic, and then just when they came back in I started doing a little bit more mix between Arabic and English. The venue itself is pretty nice. The setup is pretty easy, parking is really easy, just a little bit of a walk from the ballroom to the parking lot, but everything's pretty much, they're not too picky about like music, how loud it is, or anything like that. I think we had about 150 guests today. It just seemed more for some reason, but I think it was about 150 guests. they give you about an hour to get out. So we finished up at 12 roughly, and then I'm supposed to be out of here by 1. And it looks like the other crew, the other vendors are here cleaning up too, so they're finishing up. So I should be getting going soon. But yeah, very nice place. It's definitely like older, goes for like with a rustic feel if you're into that. The courtyard's cool for ceremonies, pretty nice. It's pretty much a wrap. If you guys enjoyed, please give a thumbs up, subscribe. Peace.